I've realized that I'm better at talking now into the mic and even uploading videos. If you check, my first video is like 2 minutes long, and these past two videos have been 7. And I know it doesn't really mean much, but 7 minutes is actually such a long time for me. And the reason I say that is because that first video I uploaded, that 2-minute video, it took me like 2 weeks, which is kind of embarrassing. But I think I have improved. Not too much, because I still think I'm not too comfortable talking to a mic. I still, stutter or have my ums, and even in the last video, kept saying obviously a lot, or even like. It's kind of funny how it took me forever to get 2 minutes recorded, and now I'm just kind of easily, I guess I could say, talking longer than 5 minutes. And I know some people might find it silly that I find it impressive. Like, I'm impressed with myself that I spoke for 5 minutes, but I feel like it's different for everybody. Some people find it easier, others don't, And that, I think one thing that kind of made it worse is that the video got a lot of views, like 2,000. A lot of views for a first video. I feel like I only started this to kind of take this as exposure therapy. That's kind of the best way I could explain it. I was expecting max 10 people would see it, and that would be okay with me. Okay, 10 people saw me speak, cool. Like, still be freaked out about it 100%, but fine. But just seeing that number keep going freaked me out even more and more. Just wasn't expecting it. And now my videos are like under 10 views, which is great. I know it's kind of not what you want on YouTube, but it's kind of easier for me to not freak out, And I don't think that's the only reason that I'm getting better at talking. I also think it's the drawing. I think now that I get to talk about something that I'm like really into or just want to get better at. And in the beginning, my whole plan was just kind of to do this, just to talk. But I didn't really have nothing to talk about. I thought like maybe just playing a video game and I would talk freely. Didn't really work out. And on top of being a lot more anxious back then, I didn't really have any games I would want to play, or that I even could play. I know I posted Valorant and League, but those games I feel like I'm so burnt out of, which is another reason why I think I picked up drawing. Because I feel like I can't really play the games I want to play right now, just due to PC being not the best. I do have a console though, so that there's that. Just playing older games. But yeah, I think that kind of also led me into picking up drawing. It's probably too late to say now, but I'm only doing like 3D shapes. I'm practicing. There's no drawing. And that's one thing I need to get used to, is drawing with the Apple Pencil. It's so much more different. I feel like my lines are a lot more cleaner on my sketchbook. I could also show you pictures of what I've been doing on my sketchbook, which is just more 3D shapes and some bodies too. I also find myself wanting to upload more. And I'm pretty sure it's because of me drawing. Like even with the last video, talking about Assassin's Creed 3. Just because I wanted to draw Connor. And it's cool that drawing is making me find it easier to talk. And I know that these videos aren't the full solution to any type of social anxiety. But I still feel like doing these videos is working towards it, even though if it's like slow progress or whatever. I also still haven't told anybody that I know in real life that I'm doing this. I kind of find it embarrassing for anybody to know that I'm doing this, but I'll get to it when I get to it, I guess. And I don't really have much else to talk about. I could ask, I guess, do the 3D shapes look 3D? Sometimes I feel like I gaslight myself into thinking they're 3D. But yeah, let me know. And thank you if you're still here. Guess I'll talk to you in the next one. Later.